clash we've been waiting for all this while. The biggest clash on the Ghanaian football calendar. Hearts of Folk taking on Kotoko in the El Clasico Super Clash of Ghana football. And we are live at the UG Stadium for this big clash here in Ghana. Players, combatants already. Kotoko is Mohamed Kamara in goal. Samba Olu captain for the side. Zakaria Husseini, Asidu Patrick, Hilary Adabo Lord, Saka Dauda, Kwampoku is back. Shaibu Abubakar, Philip Amwa, Albert Amwa, and Enchi Emmanuel 11 for the Warriors, coached by Abdul Karim Zito. There they are now in your shots. The coach on the sidelines, getting ready for this battle for his team. Zito there for you. And of course, we are set, battle lines drawn, referees ready as well to get us going in the Super Clash here at the UG Stadium in, of course, Accra. What should we be looking out for in the Super Clash here, Jones Aji?
Well, anytime these two teams meet, trust me, there's nothing like a friendly, there's nothing like a preseason game, there's nothing. Even in the President's Cup, we saw how important it was for these two teams. Now, Coach Karim Zito has brought back the first team that started in the, on match day 1, and then on match day 2, we saw a different setup. And then, of course, Benjamin Asare also in there. It tells you how important this game is for the Porcupine Warriors. They can't get their hands on the GHALCA for trophy, but then believe me, their fans have thrown caution to them that if they win this game, you will forgive them for not winning the GHALCA for trophy. And for Hearts of Folk, they know that a win in this game will put them in pole position to get their hands on the trophy as well. So a lot at stake this evening.
And officials on your screens, of course, for the away side, Hearts of Folk, the Phobians, Benjamin Asare in goal, Yao Amankwa Befi, Kelvin Osei SCB, Ali Mohammed, Ransford Mensah at the back 4, Hussein Mohammed, Abdul Karim, David Opong Afrani, George Paco, Martin Kakari, and the front liner for today's game is Frank Aboraduku, the attacker for the Phobians, coached by Dramani on the sidelines for this game here. And the Phobians are, Dramani, of course, wants his team to win this so they can get their hands on the ultimate trophy at stake in this top 4.
Well, also, don't forget that the likes of Benjamin Asare are back in. We also see Kelvin Osei-Sibe. It tells you how important this game is for the Phobians. They lost in the President's Cup some weeks ago at the Accra Sports Stadium, and Koji Ramani, we've seen some fantastic football from him and then the lads. So I expect some good football tonight, and Accra Folk would want to get their hands on that trophy. As I said earlier, Kotoko would want to support the party for the Phobians.
Battle lines drawn, some powder flying up in the skies here at the UG Stadium, and we are also ready live on GH1 TV, live on Star FM. My name again, Benjamin Yamwa, in here in commentary with my colleague Jones Aji, and we are outside. All is set for the hero encounter here. It is a Kwampoku to tee us off in this all-important clash live at the UG Stadium. Referees Reginald Collins Samoa, Theophilus Akoguri, and Seth Ableto. Start on the fourth referee, must say by Gideon Ni Kofi, and we are ready to go. And we are underway at the UG Stadium already. It is Emmanuel Mchi who searches for Asiedu on the left side. A big boot from him, headed out powerfully by Kelvin Osei SCB, and out for a throw-in already for Kotoko on the left side. Again, Asiedu Patrick throws a long one, he flicked on, and that will be an easy save there for Benjamin Asare. The Black Stars goalkeeper, I'm sure, is looking forward to getting a recall into the Stars team for the upcoming fixture next month against Chad.
Every decision made, or of course, everything he will do today, a lot of eyes will be on him, and he needs to carry his team to that victory that they really deserve or want against the Porcupine Warriors.
Shaibu with a throw-in for Hearts of Folk, flicked on and control of Kwampoku. He's on the ball still, but ball will be cleared now by Muhammad Ali. Long kick out field, headed on by Karim, who has gone down, but play does go on. The run is on for Karim Martin. Can he get to that ball? No, he can't. It has been cleared though, and out for a throw-in. Referee though will call for the medical team of Hearts of Folk to attend to a player who is down on a turf. He came off worse from a challenge. With a Kotoko defender, let's look at it there. Zakaria Husseini, oh, that was clash of heads. Frank Duku, he has moved in for this corner kick. Shot one taken, he would find Abdul Karim. Back to George Paco. Paco with a cross. It drops for Muhammad Ali. His connection though not good enough. Out for a goal kick for Kotoko.
Right from the training ground, you could see they had an idea there, and
that's a point running instead.
Yeah, they had an idea there, and they set it up. He went in and received the ball back. The cross was sent in, but the connection was a poor one.
poor one indeed. 3 minutes of action, but the Mensah are back in there. Runs for Mensah, good ball. He finds Frank Duku, but first to that ball was Zakaria Husseini. Poor pass from Afrani. He was looking for his colleague Kakari Martin on the right side. It did not work out though. But Jones, do you know that UG Stadium becomes the 12th stadium to host the Super Clash of Ghana football? We've had some great venues hosting this fixture. This becomes the 12th venue to host this fixture as well in Ghana football.
Awesome work put together by the University of Ghana and the government to make sure that we have such an edifice to, in fact, grow talent, nature talent right here in the University of Ghana.
Ball with the Warriors in their own half. Mohamed Kamara controls coolly in his own half. I'm sure he will not be looking out for any of his colleagues giving a very weird back pass like we saw in their first game. Ball with the House of Oak team in the midfield now. Abdul Karim controls, rolls one out beautifully at the He locates Amankwa Belfi on the right side. Belfi with a good pass now to Kakari Martin on the right side. Back to Amankwa Belfi. Little options and to go back to Kelvin Osei SCB. House of Oak with the ball in their own half. Mohamed Ali. Ali back to midfield now to Opong Afrani. Opong controls, looks for options. To the left side he goes now to Ransford Mensah. Mensah locates his colleague in Mohamed Ali. Ali will look for options. There is a field now. Spreads play to the right side. He finds Amankwa Belfi. On the ball for Artefuk. Back to midfield now to Abdul Karim. Karim looks up. Good ball from him now to Paco. Flick the ball on now. It drops. Duku with a chance for Artefuk. It's a goal!
Oh wow! What a way to start the Super Clash. What were they doing at the back?
Caught ball watching. Look at it. The flick from Paco was good. Duku ran to it. The canal was caught ball watching. And the count finished on Duku to open the floodgates here at the UG Stadium. Hasselhoff 1, Kotoko 0.
I mean, when you look at that pass infield and the one time flick that went over the head of Zakaria, he was caught ball watching. He didn't know what went over him, and all Frank Duku had to do was follow the ball and nutmeg goalkeeper Kamara. And now Hearts of Oak are up for a goal.
Duku with a goal after he scored last Sunday in the Pomo World Cup. Second goal for Hearts of Oak. He joined them from Vision FC. Frank Abroa Duku. Ball restarts with Kotoko with the ball in your half now. Hussein seems to be shaking at the back for Kotoko, but clears line a straight door to Mohamed Hussein. Hussein finds Karim. Karim on the ball now. Beautiful play from Karim. Shoots and straight at Kamara, who saves coolly for the fabulous lads. Duku has gone down though. I missed out what happened to Duku.
Well, poor one coming in from goalkeeper Kamara. It seems he had an elbow in the face of Frank Duku right after that brilliant shot coming in from the midfield of Accra. So forget it, you see there. Poor one from the goalkeeper.
Terrible one from Mohamed Kamara.
Went on to beat them again 1-0, and then in the latest meeting ended in a 0-0 draw. So let's see how this one will pan out if Hearts of Oak can master a win against the Porcupine Warriors today.
Entry. Well, Kakari Martin trying an audacious effort. He saw Kamara off his line, and so Kakari tried to go for the audacious effort, but off target he goes for a goal kick for Kotoko. Finds Asibe. Back to Karim. He rolls one down. Two upon Afrani. Afrani now finds Ransford Mensah on the left side of defense. Ball won by entry though for Kotoko. The attack will break down, and Kotoko on the ball now through Samba O'Neal to entry. Locating his goalkeeper Kamara. Kamara on the ball now for Kotoko. Rolls one down to NP Emmanuel. NP Emmanuel goes in full now. He finds Albert Amwa, who is playing so deep in his own half now. Back to entry. Entry now finds Samba O'Neal on the ball for Kotoko at this stage in his own half, looking for options. He finds one in Hilary Adabo. Adabo down to Zakaria Hussein, who has switched flanks to the left side with Samba Hussein with a long run, looking for the run of Kampoku, and Kampoku again was offside. Clearly
offside, and Asante Kotoko switching to the long balls in there, but you can see he was just a step ahead of Osei Sibe. Maybe he could have left the ball for the other player.
Philip George Paco to Duku. Duku looking for Husseini. That was a poor one from Duku. Attack breakdown and Kotoko with Asiedu. He finds Amwa looking for the run of Kampoku, but that was too strong a pass, and out comes Benjamin Asare, saving that coolly for Hartlepool.
Of course, Hartlepool will send men forward, but then when they do send men forward, there will be the spaces left behind, and you see that was where Albert Amma was operating in, and that he had that chance, but then he couldn't find.
Kakari Martin on the ball, 9 in the box. Kakari shoots, and oh my God, oh my word, a poor one from Kakari Martin. The idea was good, execution terrible. I don't know if you watched the goal Fatah scored this weekend. Similar.
Yeah, Shaku of Leicester City. Kakari trying to emulate that, but then he still has a lot, close to 69 minutes to maybe get that maybe on target.
So folk have the ball again in their half. Spreading play is Karim, but it's poor, intercepted and controlled now by Shaibu, who finds Samba. Samba into midfield now to Hilary Adabo. Adabo back to Samba O'Neill. Samba controls and looking for options. Goes in full now to Philip Amwa. Amwa back to Samba, who clears a long one out full and controlled right beautifully by Albert Amwa. Albert Amwa bearing on goal now. Options very few. Stopping his tracks though by Mohamed Ali. Impressive play from Ali Mohamed.
Yeah, but then again, I talked about Albert Amwa being found in space, and yet again, he's found in space. What happens is that when Kotoko play out from the back, they draw out men who try to press, and then they go long, trying to find men in midfield, and then again, a similar ball to Albert Amwa. This time around, he was crowded by a crowd of players and lost out there.
Mohamed Kamara, the goalkeeper for Kotoko, back in goal today after he was replaced for a second game against Heart of Lions, but he's back in goal again now. Back was considered ready, and a poor one from Mohamed Kamara. In a Kotoko half, Zakaria will save it. Zakaria, can't get again. Paco on the ball now. Paco finds Ransford. Cross comes in now, headed out by Asiedu. Entry on the ball with a clearance, a good one from him. He finds Kampoku. Kampoku on the ball now, controls the ball. He has to go back, he does so, and finds Asiedu at left back. Asiedu on the ball now, with the ball in their own half. Samba O'Neill. He comes in field, looking for options. Very few for him. He gets one in. Hilary Adabo in midfield. Hilary on the ball still. Hilary Adabo, what is he doing? Going past one man with ease. Good one from Adabo. Passes on for Kampoku's run. And it's been cleared by Kelvin Osei Asibe. Kelvin Osei Asibe. No nonsense defender he is referred to.
I mean, he's been that man for the occasion for them. No wonder coach has started him in this game. They know the threats that Kumasi Asante Kotoko carry, and in games like this, he's shown that he has that super ability in that 1v1 situations, and then again, he's up and doing.
Benjamin Asare comes on and grabs Cooley for Hartlepool. The Black Stars goalkeeper, 33 years old, Black Stars goalkeeper, coming out to save it for Hartlepool, and then they play back again.
And then again, that 10th position that I talked about, Kotoko finding that ball in that area and men moving forward.
1-0 against Kotoko. Ball switch to the right side, but cleared. Hartlepool come back on the ball now. Clarence comes in from Hilary Adabo, out for a throw-in for Hartlepool. And referee Reginald Collins Amoa has blown for the end of the first 45 minutes. And the flag will fly high. Yellow, the rainbow colors will fly high. Hartlepool up 1-0 after 45 minutes against their fiercest rivals, Kotoko. Benjamin Asare straight into action. Clears a long one into the Kotoko half, headed on by Shaibu. And he will clear it, and out he has gone for a throw-in. Kotoko down or trail Hartlepool 1-0 from the first 45 minutes. Question though is, can the Warriors bounce back, or the Phobians carry on and win this game here at the UG Stadium?
Well, in their past games, especially in the Ghana Premier League, Kotoko have shown to be one of the teams who have emerged as a comeback team, and in recent times, especially even they did it against the Phobians. So if it is about the ability, yes, they have the ability to do it, but then the composure and at what time can they do it? That would be our question. So let's see how it goes out. But then for now, Hearts of Oak have started right on the high foot and win a free kick right in the half of the Porcupine Warriors.
And Paco again with delivery, good one, and headed out by Samba O'Neill, flicked on again by Kotoko, and the shot comes in, but that will be wasteful as out has gone for a goal kick to Kotoko. That was Yao Amankwa Belfi with that final shot. Goal kick for Kotoko. Kamara Mohammed says, all of you move up. He comes in now with the big boot. Headed to by Calvin Osesbi. Headed back in there. And ball drops to Hilary Adabo. Adabo on the ball for Kotoko. He finds entry Emmanuel. Entry to the left side, now he goes. He finds Saka Dauda. Saka on the ball still. He comes back. Turn the ball for the Fabulous team. He now finds Asiedu to entry. Entry's touch is too strong. But entry is good enough for Asiedu instead. He gets back to the ball now. In the box he goes. Cross comes in from Asiedu. It drops and will be cleared there by Opoa Fanny for Hearts of Oak. Kotoko back on the ball again now through entry. He now finds Samba O'Neill. O'Neill goes for Fama with ease. O'Neill shoots from distance. And he rolls to the cool or safe hands of Benjamin Asare. Muhammad Ali. Ali to Opon Fanny now. Opon gets the ball outfield now. Good ball from him to Mensah. Mensah gets the ball outfield. Good ball to Mensah again for Hearts of Oak. Cross comes in from Mensah and headed powerfully there by Asiedu and out for a corner kick for Accra Hearts of Oak.
Well, space is left behind there for the Phobians to operate within, and you get to see some tight legs in the no one that the coach has brought on 3 players to make sure that they keep that energy level and can also run. And then, I mean, when the spaces are left behind, they need men to move forward and probably get a second goal or defend very well.
Corner kick for Hearts of Oak. Karim Martin has taken over the duties of George Paku. So he's going in for this corner kick. He comes in, it's an in-swinger, go to the back, like pull, it comes to the chance! Goal! Lasso! Rafael Amposa with a goal for Hearts of Oak. Amankwa Emmanuel Easton with a free header, making it 2 for Hearts of Oak. Look at the bench, caught the money. Look at that.
Punching the skies, a game set piece situation, and you see the man who came off the bench.
Amankwa Emmanuel.
I told you about the essence of the substitutions, and he was right there in the pick of it. Right energy, and the cross was headed back into the mix of the action. All he needed to do was head it past goalkeeper Kamara, and a good substitution for him. And the coach Karim Zito is not a happy man.
He cannot be a happy man. Hearts of Oak 2, Kotoko 0. As it stands now, Hearts of Oak Gold Stars will end up on 7 points apiece. We'll find out which team will be declared as winners of this year's top 4 when the game ends. Long ball from Kamara, headed down powerfully though by Ali, straight to Shaibu. Shaibu kicks a long one across field to Entry Emmanuel. Control the ball beautifully. Entry goes for man with ease, but that was brilliant play. Referee has blown though for an infringement in favor of
brings the foul back to initial foul on Entry. Very strong Entry, a very good player. But then his decision making tonight has not been up to the standards we know him for, and where he could have found options and then he went in for glory, and it has affected him. But then maybe Shaibu can get a goal to crown his performance.
Let's see. Shaibu is there together with Hilary Adabo. It looks like it will be Shaibu. He goes in for a long one, deflects or headed, and linesman flag is up, offside against Kotoko. And referee Reginald Collins Amwa has blown the whistle for the end of the game here. It is all over. Great goal by our standards. Great game. Benjamin Asare has led his team Hatzefolk to victory over the Fabulous team here at the UG Stadium. So it's all over here. We end of play scores. Hatzefolk 2, Kotoko 0.